For my last video, I tested out Dark Roger and the Zoro Sanji meta, but for today, we'll be testing out the man that arrived before him, Ex Whitebeard. He recently just got a rebanner a few days ago, so I thought I would summon on him, max him, and go into League Battle just to see how powerful he really is. With all that being said, let's get right into the first match of the video, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, so this should be the first match of, the Whitebeard video. I'm actually going to try something different this time around. I'm going to be commentating this after it's already been recorded. This is gameplay from before season reset, because I was too tired to make commentary then. We got a pretty good team. I had to put up rocks here to stop the Sabo at what flag is that? That's D flag. He ignored my attack, so I used skill 1. He ignored my attack again, but he doesn't do any damage, so it doesn't really matter. I dodged because I thought the Zoro Sanji was gonna hit me, and then they actually did, so I used my skill 1. Then I used my skill 1 to stop the Sabo as well. I don't know why they fight me. Like, I think this one was like extra weak because I was doing a lot of damage to him. Then here he learns his lesson. He runs away. However, he starts going over to mid, so I throw up rocks, and I think right here he's tremored. And then they just take care of him. So I see the king. What I do is I wait for him to get on the treasure, and then I tremor him again, and then skill 2. So there was nowhere he could go, nothing he could do. That should have been a perfect dodge, but it's whatever. Bajrang gun does half my health. That's kind of crazy. I knocked him down, got my skill 1 back. I used it, but he got 30% HP. I really don't know what that was about. But I did a lot of damage right there. I used skill 1, but unfortunately it didn't kill. And somehow he isn't being staggered. I don't remember his traits, so I said leave it to me, but the Zoro Sanji, he took care of him. Then I throw up rocks to stop the Sabo. If you didn't know, skill 1 also does an effect on the treasure, but I probably just gave him the counter, so rocks stop everybody. More rocks. I'm gonna go over to mid because he's probably taking that flag. Then instead he decides to go E, which was very, very smart of him, but my Zoro was on that. He puts the tornado just to make sure he doesn't get there, and I knock Zoro Sanji off with that. And that's it. There was nothing they could do about that. I had everything defended. Alright, so this should be the second match of the video. I'm just gonna go for home flag, grab it. I don't know what my teammate is doing. In fact, you'll see right now, I don't know what any of these guys are doing. He's just dancing around middle looking for someone to fight. Yeah, I don't know what this gameplay was. Like, got Nosturo fighting Nosturo when he should be guarding B, and then I made a mistake. I jumped off, and then he got on. And I don't do anything to him. So he takes that flag, but I just hit him off and start grabbing it, and there's nothing he can do about it. He can't even knock me off. He does 5 damage to me. And then I just take care of him with skill 1. My other Whitebeard throws up rocks. Sabo's up there, but I accidentally gave him the counter, which was really bad. But he dies anyway. The enemy team doesn't have any Zoro Sanji, so I think that's why we won here. I don't even remember. I go up here to guard from Dalton. I think it's a bot. I don't know what I'm looking at. These gameplays are really cooked. The Dark Roger dodges, I tremor him, keep tremoring him, and then I think I let him go. No, I killed him. There's a Luffy down there, but he gets taken care of. So I just get on this flag and start grabbing because that guy is a bot. Then yeah, skill 1, skill 2, whatever I gotta do to get this flag. Blackbeard takes me off, but he doesn't do too much damage. We got that third flag, so I throw up rocks, and then he switched to light element, and I start. There you go. Chopper takes care of him. I grab it, and then boom, that's it. We pretty much win from here. So I'm questioning whether I go up to D because I see the, the horse, but he can't really take it. In fact, he's super low on power gauge, so he can just be killed. But obviously I do 8 damage, and this guy's a bot. I think this whole match was just like bots, but I get a kill there. I start attacking Chopper, I get him there, and that's it. That's 8k score with Whitebeard and a match full of bots. You love to see it. Alright, this is gonna be the final match of the video. Like, I really don't want to make this the final match, but I really could not get any better gameplays. Like, in solo queue, it is terribly difficult, especially at the end of a season. Everyone is on trying to get, like, I don't know, rank 100, rank 10, rank 1. But these matches were just really bad in total. So I'm going to B flag, I'm charging it up. I see that Whitebeard somehow gets teleported over to C, so I throw down rocks, and my Roger is, I don't know, just running against the wall. I go for the Kuzan, and he gets cooked up really easily. I accidentally dodge a Law, and then get hit by him, so I lose the flag. I do that to knock him down, hopefully get some HP. Knock him down. Now I'm just kind of stuck fighting at this flag. I really don't want to be, but Whitebeard is really slow. I can't really get to another flag. So I'm fighting him. Look at my skill 1. It comes back really fast. So I use skill 1, I get frozen. I didn't get the dodge. Then I'm frozen again, so I just run. I'm just getting off treasure. Skill 1 to dodge it, and somehow I could not get my skill, but he did. Then I use rocks, and King still grabs it because I'm being attacked. This match is like terrible. Like, there's so many interruptions. I killed this King. I was gonna go fight the Roger, but he runs off, so then I just go for this flag. And there's a King here. So I skill 2 him. He's tremored, and that's it. There goes King. Kuzan is here once again to fight me, so I just take care of him pretty easily. Bro, this match. Look, we have 3 flags right here. The only person who could really take a flag is King, which I can take care of. So I'm fighting the Zoro Sanji. The King goes all the way to D, so watch, I'm about to put up my rocks. Too late, because I was knocked down. So I'm just guarding against this. Like, there's nothing I could do. I get the perfect dodge. And that's it, I knock him down, and that's the end of the game, because my Roger just isn't fast enough to get the capture. If there's anything to point out about Whitebeard, it'd be that he's actually really slow and can only do so much in solo queue. I still really enjoy playing him, and I'm very glad I maxed him, so if you also like Whitebeard, I totally recommend you summon for him. This video was pretty frustrating to get done, so I apologize if it feels rushed or if my energy is off, but don't worry, I have something much better coming up next, so make sure to be ready for that. As always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think of Whitebeard, but until next time, I'll see you later. Peace.